This brand new ramahfool episode was proud and sponsored by Burger King. Not really! It was a beautiful morning in Country Town, which was also known as Country City. Jim the little train was resting at the station when suddenly someone scraped him. Jim could not believe his eyes. All over Country Town, some of the other engines have been bullied by the naughty persons.
Hey, what is this?
Dust spinners.
Slow down, you little pests.
Holy cow, who was that? Back at the sheds, all the engines were complaining about what happened.
Quiet! Thank you. Alright, I've heard about these guys. They've been causing nothing but trouble for us. Also, when I see them, I'll kick the crud out of them. This is their picture right here in the newspaper. They're a couple of nasty kids who like to make fun of us. Mr. Malin? Sorry, Denny, but we need to talk
Mr.
about how
Malin?
we... Yeah?
Why don't you just let Denny talk about something quickly? He seems curious about somebody in the picture.
What about the kid in the blue shirt? He seems like he doesn't want to cause any harm. Oh, you're right, Denny. He does look shy, too. I really think I should check out what they're doing.
Denny's got a point. But what if they scratch you, like what they did to me?
You worry too much, Jim. I'll be fine.
So everyone agreed that someone like Denny should keep an eye on naughty kids. Later, like he promised, Denny had been listening to what the boys would do.
Okay, I've made my choice of the place we'd like to rob.
Guys, I don't think we should be robbing a building.
Dude, you talk about this every time. It's your fault you can't handle to quit it. Yeah, let's get him. Yeah!
Alright then, time to rob a bank, guys. We've got a lot of time before we head back here.
Oh no, not a bank.
Meanwhile, Denny told Mr. Malin that the boys were going to rob a bank.
Thanks for telling me, Denny. We'll make sure everything's alright. Pardon me a moment. Hello, this is Mr. Malin speaking.
Ah! They're taking my money! Ah! Stop it now! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
Calm down. What's the problem, man?
They've stolen my money. I really need your help.
I'm coming right away. Well, Denny, someone's been robbed at the bank, so I want you to tell everyone to wait for me at the sheds tomorrow morning.
So everyone did wait for Mr. Malin to come to the sheds the next morning, but he was running late.
Where the heck is Mr. Malin? He was supposed to be here 8 minutes ago.
Just don't be so impatient, Denny. I know he'll be here soon.
That's it. We've been waiting 3 hours for him, and he still didn't arrive. I think we should go find that jerk and ask him what's taking so long. Morning, everybody. Sorry I'm running late. My car broke down. I also wanted to warn you guys that the boys snuck up on you last night and took all your motors out of you. Alright, that's it. I'm totally sick of these guys, so I'm going to get them. And curse you for stealing our motors, you little... I hate to break this, but I think my beeping noise is broken. The boys must have done that. That is totally it. Let's make sure they don't do any more harm.
The engines all smiled. They were all ready to see how the boys would behave. Let's go make someone cry.
Alright, I'll make sure we find a shortcut.
We shouldn't rob stores.
Alright, little man, we've been talking about this too much, so now here's your punishment.
Yay! Oh no, not a wedgie.
Denny told Mr. Malin about the little boy hanging on a pole at the station. He also asked him how the other engines were doing.
They're doing great so far. Hello, this is Mr. Malin speaking. Yeah, this is the bank manager. I've heard about the bank robbery. I wanted to thank you for stopping the boys. You're welcome. Happy to help. I would like to give you $1,000 for your reward. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. Bye. Since I stopped the boys, Denny, I've been rewarded with $1,000. Well, anyways, tell the engines to meet me at the station this afternoon. I've got to hurry because I've got to get my money. See ya.
At the station, everyone gathered around to hear what Mr. Malin wanted to say.
I just came up with the best idea yet. We'll be setting up a trap for one of the boys, but I've also got other ideas. So first of all, Cindy, you'll be taking coal over the bridge to the quarry. Jack, you'll be taking the hospital train. And Denny, you can just go with Jack. Don't worry, Mr. Malin. We won't let you down. Thank you. The rest of you, wait here at the station for me. I'll come get you later.
Meanwhile...
This is it.
What the...
I don't think we should go over this train bridge. If a train comes, we'll be trapped.
Don't worry, we just jump.
But we could get hurt if we jump.
I'll tell you guys something. If anyone gets to the other side first, without crying if a train comes, I'll give you this.
Well, folks, I think he'll give one of them a Burger King meal, but he's getting into trouble.
Do whatever you want. I'll be running over this bridge.
Do you ever think we'll make it across? Well, it may be almost a short way. None of the boys noticed that Mr. Malin had sent Cindy across the bridge. Suddenly, she came up right toward them. When Cindy saw the boys, she gasped. Look out! Cindy stopped right after the boy jumped off the bridge. Well, at least one boy's down so far. At the hospital, Jack and Denny were talking about the first boy who got hurt.
We've got one boy so far, Jack.
I know. Mr. Malin's idea really did work. Which boy do you think we'll get next, Denny?
Well...
Pow! 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 Pow!
Maybe the purple boy.
Maybe.
Meanwhile... I just found a Burger King meal by a rope. I'll go get it. I guess someone must have pulled the rope on his ankle.
Plow! Oh, my head. Huh? You've been nothing but trouble. So here's something I'd like to give you.
Plow! 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 Plow!
Good work, Denny. That'll teach him. What the... Gotcha!
Hooray! They've got all the boys. And now let's see them in jail. Huh? What's that? You're supposed to say your storylines, you jerk. Oh, right. Sorry. Jim brought the boys to jail, except the little boy, who was looking at them through the window.
I hope this teaches you guys not to mess around.
Oh, yeah? Well, we'll be back to give you another wedgie, small fry. All I want right now is my mommy.
Later that night, everyone arrived back at the sheds. Denny was feeling tired out from all the hard work.
What's your name, son?
Tutu. My parents had died a long time ago, so now I'm poor.
Very nice to meet you, Tutu. All right, guys. We need to find someone to adopt this kid.
Jack came up with an idea.
I know, Mr. Malin. You could adopt Tutu.
Not a bad idea, Jack. Would you like that, Tutu?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Awesome! We have a new kid. This calls for a Burger King meal. We can eat food, Mr. Malin. Oh, right. What I meant to say was that if you'd like to get a Burger King meal with me...
Okay.
Oh no, wait. I still have a leftover meal that I haven't eaten yet. I'll share it with you.
Soon, Denny started to get his energy back.
Denny, I really wanted to thank you for trying to keep the boys out of our way. I would like to give you a fresh new coat of paint.
Denny was very pleased. Now that they wouldn't be harmed again, the engines all went back to work the next day. And they also know that nothing would be more fun than working on Mr. Malin's railway at the wonderful place of Country Town.